Good morning, students. So today we're going to learn about multiplication by 10. Okay, so first let's start with this first example. Here you need to multiply 212 by 10. Okay, before we multiply this number, let's write the place value. Digit 2 here, the place value is ones. And then how about this digit 1? What's the place value? The answer is tens. And then how about this digit 2? The place value is hundreds. Okay, so when you are multiplying numbers, you need to start with the ones. Multiply the number with ones. Okay, so first multiply the ones. How many ones do you have? You have 2 ones. So 2 times 10 is 20. Here you have 20 ones. So these ones, you have 20 of these. So when you have 20 of these, you can regroup them to make how many tens? 2 tens. Okay, so 10 inside here, 10 inside here, you can have 2 tens. Okay, and then after you multiply the ones, you need to multiply the tens. How many tens do you have? You have 1 10. So 1 times 10 is 10. So 10 tens means you have 10 of these. So remember, if you have 10 of these, you can group them to make how many hundred? 100. Okay, so next you multiply the hundreds. How many hundreds do you have? You have 2 hundreds. Okay, so 2 times 10 is 20. 2 hundreds times 10, you have 20 hundreds. So that means you have 20 of these. So remember, if you have 10 of these, you can make 1000. If you have 20 of these, that means you have how many thousand? You have 2000. Okay, so lastly, you add the thousands, hundreds, and tens. Okay, so how many thousands do you have? You have 2000 plus 100 plus 2 tens. Okay, so it's equal to 2000, 100, and 210. So 2000, when you change this word into number, 2000, 100, and 2 tens mean 20. Okay, so 212 multiplied by 10, the answer is 2120. Okay, so this is how you multiply the digit here, the number here. So now I will tell you the shortcut how you multiply a number, 2-digit or 3-digit number by 10. Okay, so first here you have 212, the same like just now. First, I will tell you the shortcut. Okay, so when you multiply this number, the answer, you copy back this digit 212. Okay, so this 212 you bring here, and then for 10, how many zero do you have in 10? You have 1 0. So here at the back of this number, you put 1 0. You get the same answer, right? 212 multiplied by 10, you get 2120. Here, you also got 2120. Okay, there is a pattern in here. Let's look at the third example. So you need to multiply 589 by 10. Okay, so following the pattern in here, you copy back this one over here. So 5, 8, 9, and then how many 0 in 10? 1 0. So you put 1 0 here. Okay, this is how you get the answer. let's look at the fourth example. So, looking at this pattern like this, so a number you multiply with 236, you got 2360. Okay, if you look at using this pattern, 2, 3, 8, right? So the same here, 2, 3, 8. So how many zero at the back? 1. That means you multiply this number with 10, 100 or 1000. Only 1 0. So you need to multiply with 10, okay? Because only 1 0. If there are 2 0 here, that means you multiply this number with 100. In this case, only 1 0. So the number you multiply with 10. Okay? So let's look at the fifth example. Here, you multiply 63 with a number to get 630. So looking at the pattern, 63, 63, and then 1 0 at the back. So you multiply 63 with 10 because 63 when you bring back and then put 1 0 at the back, you got 630. Okay? Let's try the sixth example. Here, you need to multiply 75 with a number to get 750. Looking at the pattern, 75, bring here 75, then you have 1 0. So this means you multiply 75 with 10. Okay? Because only 1 0, therefore 10. So let's look at the seventh example. Now, you multiply a number by 10 to get 80. So, 1 0, right? So, 1 0. You have 48. So, you put here 48. Okay, because 48 multiplied by 10, when you want to check your answer, you multiply back, okay? So, 48, bring to the other side, you get 48, and then 10, 1 0, put 1 0 at the back. So, this is your answer. Okay, now let's look at the last example. So here, you need to multiply a number by 10. So remember, 10, 1 0 at the back. So 1 0. Then you circle this one. You need to bring back here. So what is the number? 500. Therefore, when you multiply 500 by 10, you got 5,000. Okay, you can check. 500, bring here, get 500, and then put 1 0 at the back because multiply by 10. Therefore, 500 multiplied by 10, you got 5,000. Okay, so this is how you multiply number by 10. Okay, follow the pattern. First, copy back the number and then check, you multiply by 10. So 10 you multiply only with 1 0, so put 1 0 at the back. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you, class.